What's up everyone, it's Adam from Life of Adam. Came back with a brand new lifeguarding video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about another lifeguard rescue scenario. I'm gonna give you guys the details, and this will help you prepare for whether you're working as a lifeguard or you're planning on taking the exam or the course in general, so listen up. Now, before I dive into this, if you guys are new to the channel, I make a bunch of content about passing the course, becoming a lifeguard, everything you need to know. So definitely consider subscribing and liking the video to show your support. Now, here's a scenario. So you're working at a pool and you have one other lifeguard on duty. So this is you, and then this is your colleague. The pool goes to 8 feet deep, and you notice that there's someone at the bottom who isn't responsive and is a passive victim. Now, right away, this is the victim right here. You need to call 911 and you need to activate the emergency action plan. Now, this isn't a victim who's like flapping their arms at the surface where you can just like stick the tube out or go in and bring them to safety. This is a victim who's been underwater for who knows how long. So passive victims require 911 to be called because they're a serious medical emergency. Now, the first thing you do is you need to react and you need to respond. So you notice the victim, they're not moving. You need to activate the emergency action plan. It could be one whistle, it could be 3 loud whistles consecutively, whatever your facility does. But basically what that does is it gets all the lifeguards on the same page. And that will basically tell this lifeguard like, hey, this is an emergency, you gotta cover for me, and you also gotta get everyone out of the pool and out of the way. So this lifeguard's responsibility, which is your friend, they're gonna be watching, standing up and guarding the whole pool, and they're gonna be basically telling everyone to get out while you make the save. Now, when you make the save, you need to make sure that you do the right approach. So since this is 8 feet deep, and let's say hypothetically you're on a lifeguard stand, you're gonna wanna do a compact jump because you're gonna be high up and it's in deeper water, so you're able to do a compact jump. If you're sitting in a chair and you're like kind of level with the surface, you can do a stride jump, or you can do a slide in approach if it was like really quick, or if they had a spinal injury. But you wanna do a compact jump and you wanna do the deep water rescue. Now, the deep water rescue is you take the rescue tube and you actually throw it next to you. You have it obviously around your shoulder, and you're gonna go in with a surface dive. And a surface dive, basically what it is like you're in the water, right? The water's like up to here. It's basically a way for you to get to the bottom of the pool very quickly. And so you can do it either head first or feet first. Now, in the lifeguarding course, they teach you feet first surface dive. So that's you really kind of like you push the water downward. You do a scissor kick with your feet, and that will get you to the surface, and you kind of push the water with your arms like that, and that will get you to the victim. Now, once you're with the victim, you want to wrap your arm around them and use the rope to pull you and the victim up. And then once you're at the surface, you can grab the tube again and tuck it underneath the victim. That's how you do a deep water submerged rescue. Now, once you have contact with the victim and you bring them above the surface, you're gonna need to get them out of the water. So the way to do that is with a backboard. So this lifeguard right here is gonna meet you in this area with a backboard. And what you're gonna do is a 2-person extraction, which is basically you each grab a handle, you each grab the victim's arm together, and you pull simultaneously while the victim's laying flat on the backboard. And that will bring them out of the water. So again, repeat, blow the whistle, activate EAP, compact jump because you're high up and it's deep water. You do a surface dive while you throw the rescue tube next to you. You go down, wrap your arm around the victim, pull yourself up with the victim, tuck the tube back in, use the backboard and 2-person extraction to bring the victim out of the water. And now you provide medical care. That could be rescue breathing, that could be CPR, that could be using the AED. Basically, you serve as the bridge until EMS arrives, and EMS will take over once they're there. Now, this can be overwhelming, especially if you've never taken a lifeguarding course before, but let me tell you, a lot of the rescues, the blueprint is the same. You are serving as the bridge until 911 arrives if it's a serious medical emergency. And really all deep water rescues, all shallow water rescues that have head, neck, or passive victims require backboarding, require teamwork, and require you to bring the victim out of the water carefully. So just make sure you take your time, you're communicating with your fellow lifeguards, and I guarantee you'll be completely fine. And if this was a test question, you will get 100% on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Comment down below if you have any questions, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks so much. Peace out.